pack you up. Thank you for calling. This is Eleesha. How can I help you today? Say it 300 times a week. Mean it every time. Ain't nobody ever asked me the same question back. Yeah. 9 o'clock, I'm on the phone with a man about his roof. Soft voice, warm laugh, yes sir, and I mean it, that part true. They put me on the hard accounts cause I don't never raise my tone. Employee of the month twice, got a plaque, took it home. And ain't nobody at that desk know what a Tuesday costs. Ain't nobody see the mornings where I count the ceiling spots. I'm the one you want in the room when the room get loud. Cause I learned my quiet in the building, you can't check out of. Don't defend, don't engage, don't explain, don't personalize. 4 little words, keep a whole house quiet inside. Say the laws when it get loud, the all is mine and the mind is mine. And I come out that bathroom looking fine.
High functioning,
that's what it say on the page.
high functioning.
Me, don't nobody gotta be afraid. I'm polite, I'm early, I'm a pleasure to have around.
High functioning,
so don't nobody ever check the ground. Yeah, grandmom house Thursday by the 4:15. Last thing I got is me standing in the hallway by the door. Next thing, grease popping, chicken in the pan. My hand on the handle, apron on, I don't own. Radio on the station, I can't stand. And the clock say 5:15, and I said that out loud a whole hour. And can't a one of them say they came out. Knock the pan clean off the eye, just trying to find the floor. It ain't been this long since I was 24. Cause I know all they names, I know how every one of them walk. I know Etta by the posture, and I know JJ by the talk. But whoever spent that hour ain't leave a name at all. And I know every voice in this house, I ain't know that one at all.
high functioning,
That's what it say on the page.
high functioning.
Me, don't nobody gotta be afraid. I'm polite, I'm early, I'm a pleasure to have around.
High functioning,
So don't nobody ever check the ground. The hour ain't nothing. The hour is a nap. The hour is a line at the market. The hour is nothing. Unless somebody else spent it. Cause the counter was wiped down. The dishes was in the rack. Whoever had my hands was
working.
Whoever had my hands was working. And ain't nobody in me ever cleaned up after they self before.
High functioning, that's what it say on the page. High functioning,
Me, don't nobody gotta be afraid. I'm polite, I'm early, I'm a pleasure to have around.
high functioning.
But some been walking around down here, and it been getting work done. Employee of the month twice. Grandmom asked me how I been. I told her good, and I wasn't lying. I just wasn't the only one answering. Pack you up. Pack you up. So I did what they taught me in the program. Call roll, name them, ask them straight. Everybody came to the front like they was waiting on me. Soft. Everybody but one. Yeah. Everybody but one. Yeah. Etta hit me first, church fan going like a motor. Hollering about the chicken, talking about who cooked it and who told her. Sister, you gon' eat that from a box. She ain't never coming down. Been 40 years and that woman still ain't found her mouth. She couldn't out loud, asked her to look up a number. She said, girl, go get the book. The book been gone since Clinton. She ain't budged, she ain't look. She the same age as me, exact same year, same frame. She just stopped counting the day she came. Cause the altars don't age, the altars don't move. They stopped the clock the hour they got made. They still in that room. I got grown all the way up and left them where they stood. Still on watch, still 19, still trying to do me good.
The altars don't age.
Everybody in here still that day. I'm a whole grown woman in a house where can't nobody find a light switch. The altars don't age, so I'm the only one getting old in this. Blind stay down, I got the door Phillies play at 7. They ain't played that lineup since '83. And my right arm still shake like a shoulder took a shot. I ain't never been shot. Doctor scanned it twice and ain't say nothing. He just went on to the next spot. Yo, Cheetos, Pepsi, we out Blockbuster, close at 11, let's slide. That's why my legs got these marks. That's the skateboard, that's the ride. Broke my leg at 14 and it wasn't me on the board, wasn't me at the party neither. Acting like somebody I ain't never been before. Dial 9, then a 1, then wait, then dial again if it don't take. Lock, check 5,
slow check 7,
every night,
no break.
She's still calling a woman who lived 20 minutes away, been screaming since she was 6. Ain't nobody came, and that lady's still alive, she just don't come. Every single one of them answered, and everyone the same. Which mean everybody present, everybody standing where they at. So I asked it real plain, who drove for that hour, who had my hands? And the room got it kinda quiet that the room ain't never had. Ain't a fan, ain't a screen, ain't a lock check, nothing came back.
The altars don't age,
everybody in here still that day. I'm a whole grown woman in a house where can't nobody find the light switch. The altars don't age, so I'm the only one getting old in this. It ain't no, better ain't no, and that man know everything, that's his whole job. JJ ain't no, loop, maker counted it and came up short. Even for them, that hour went black. It went black for us too. Which mean it ain't one of them. Which means something come in this house that don't answer when I call roll. And it locked the door behind it.
the altars don't age.
Everybody in here still that day. I'm a whole grown woman in a house where can't nobody find a light switch. The altars don't age, but something in here came in somewhere, and it knew what year it was. Every one of them stuck in a year that already happened, and whatever spent that hour, that one was looking for, ain't nothing in here ever looked forward before. Pack you up. Pack you up. I'm a little pressed for time, so don't interrupt me till I'm finished. Just listen. And I did. 3 minutes. I ain't understand a word of it, so I nodded like you do. He said it like a man, reading the list off his hand. No drama in the mouth, no wonder in the man. And I'm sitting there polite, with my knee bouncing slow, nodding at the sentence, I ain't got no place to put it though. Half of it was blabber, half of it was names. Something by the parking lot, something by the chain. Then he stood up, said odd, and he was out the door. And I ain't asking what none of it was for. 4 years, not a sound, not a sign, not a shift. I put the whole 3 minutes in the drawer with the rest of it. Then the Thursday come along and the stranger say a line, and it wasn't his, it was his, and it was already.
He ain't been wrong yet.
Not one time, not once,
Not yet.
and I don't need him right, I need him wrong just one night.
He ain't been wrong yet.
So I keep living in the party, ain't said yet. Now deja vu for most folks is a flicker and it's gone. Mine come word for word, mine come with the tone. I be standing in the kitchen and the woman say a phrase and it land in my body for it land in my ears. That's the day and I don't flinch no more. I learned that in the war. You don't chase it in the moment, you just carry it at night. But it wait for me at night, it always wait for night. And I go back through them 3 minutes trying to get them right. Cause what if it's in there? What if he said it plain? What if the whole of how I go was in a sentence with the name? And I was being courteous, I was being a good friend. I might have nodded clean through my own hand. He ain't been wrong yet. Not one time, not once, not party ain't said yet. Ain't no word for this. Ain't a code, ain't a chart, ain't a page in nobody's manual. I can name every disorder they ever gave me, every one. Ain't a single one of them got a name for this. Ain't a name for this. So I don't say it out loud, cause the second I do, I ain't a woman with a gift. I'm a woman off of meds. I told one person once, and he ain't blunt. He said, old head by the candy store, that's all just that. And something in me sat down that had been standing 20 years. Crazy by yourself is crazy. Crazy is different when it's two.
He ain't been wrong yet.
Not one time,
Not one.
not one,
Not
yeah,
yeah.
and I don't need him right,
I need him wrong.
just one night.
He ain't been wrong yet.
So I'm just living in the party, ain't said yeah. And I'm getting close to the end of what he said. 3 minutes. A whole life in 3 minutes. And I was worried about being rude. Don't interrupt me till I'm finished. He ain't finished. Pack you up. Pack you up. He said, you favor my mother. Said it's soft, said it like it wasn't nothing. Said her name was Faye. Can I call you that? And I say, yeah. Just like that, yeah. 22 years being the one they leaning about. That's Eleesha, girl. Why she talk like different people look? Whisper in the church line, whisper at the corner store. Wasn't never cruel, exactly, just watched, always watched. Then a grown man said her name like he was handing me a coat, and I put it on right there in the doorway and it fit around my throat. Now the whole world meet a woman with no story on her face. Nice to meet you, I'm Faye. And they shake my hand normal and they hold it normal long. Don't nobody scan my eyes trying to see who came along. I ain't gotta manage a room before I walk in it no more. I just get to be a woman coming through a door.
They call me Fae now.
Nobody asked me what happened.
They call me Fae now.
I got a whole life with no chapters, and I ain't gotta be nobody's before. They call me
Fae now.
God, I ain't never been this free before. Grandmom still say Eleesha, say it with her whole chest. Say it like she raised it, like she 302'd it, like she watched it get well. And it hit me in a place that the new name can't reach, cause she the only one who know what it took to get from that girl to this week. But everybody else, Ron say Faye, Tony say Faye, the whole job say Faye. Even the ones who was there back then done let Eleesha fade away. And I ain't correct them, not one time, not a once. I just let a whole girl get buried in a nickname, and I ain't said nothing, cause it worked. That's the thing, it ain't a trick, it ain't a lie. Same woman, same house, same voice, the same mind. Just a different word in front of me in the room with kind. And I ain't ever thought to ask what a man like that was like. Nobody asked me what happened.
They call me Fae now.
I got a whole life with no chapters, and I ain't gotta be nobody's before. They call me
Fae now.
God, I ain't never been this free before. He said I favored his mother. I never asked him what happened to her. I never asked. 28 years old, and a man walked up and gave me a name and a fresh start, and a life ain't nobody whispering through. And I took it out his hand like a plate. Ain't say thank you, ain't say why, just say yeah. Nobody asked me what happened.
They call me Fae now.
I got a whole life with no chapters, and I ain't gotta be nobody's before. They call me
Fae now.
and I love it. That's the part that keep me up. Her name was Faye. Buzz, he said was, And I say, yeah. Anyway, pack you up. Pack you up. Pack you up. 20 years. 20 years this been in a drawer under the winter clothes, and I ain't touched it on purpose. Cause my therapist said, rereading ain't remembering, it's rehearsing. So understand me, I ain't opening this to look back. I'm opening it to take inventory. Page 1 is mine. That's my hand. That's 22-year-old me, pressing too hard, letting the letters lean. Page 4 ain't mine. That's the neat one. All them capitals, the little box he draw around the date. That's Loop Maker. He always number them, he number everything. Page 9, that's Etta. You can tell cause it go all the way to the edge and then keep going up the side of the paper. That woman ain't never in her life respected a margin. She wrote a whole recipe in here. Chicken and dumplings in a psych ward journal. Don't use the box, sister. Page 31. Big letters, barely words. Press so hard it come through the other side. That's Red Siren. And she wrote the same thing 11 times. And I ain't gon' say what it is. You see, I ain't looking for none of them. I know all of them. I'm looking at the paper. The way you look at a lock when you get home and it's already open. Because Thursday I lost an hour, and every one of them swore they wasn't driving. The back of the book, last page, the one that was blank, it ain't blank. And I don't know this hand. It ain't mine, it ain't Etta, it ain't the boy, it ain't the neat one. This one right level straight across, no lean, no press, like somebody who ain't in no hurry. Like somebody who done this before. And the ink is black. Everything else in this book is blue. Cause blue is what they gave us. Blue is what the ward had. Wasn't a black pen in that whole building. And ain't none of these words about nothing that happened. They all about later. Ain't a date on it neither. Just a name at the bottom. And it ain't Eleesha. It say, Faye, pack you up. Pack you up. Pack you up. Somebody take a plate off the table before you finished, and you say something about it. Normal, anybody say something.
Anybody in the door.
And somebody in the kitchen say it. Not to me, about me. She alright? She been taking her medicine? Cousin borrowed 600 in April. Said the first, said for sure it's August. And I asked about it standing right there in the door. Didn't raise my voice one time, didn't curse, didn't point. Said I need my money, that's the whole thing, that's the joint. In the room went to looking at each other before we looked at him. Auntie touched my arm, said baby you good, just breathe, come sit. Now the 600 gone, ain't nobody bring it up again. Whole debt got forgave cause my nerves walked in. And that's the trick right there. You ain't gotta call me a liar, just gotta wonder out loud if I'm regulated. In the room retired. Don't matter if I'm right, ain't what's on the floor. Once she need her meds get set, ain't nobody hear me no more. She need her meds, that's all somebody gotta say. She need her meds. And my whole point, walk out the day. She need her meds. Turn a grown woman's mouth into a symptom. So I built me a filter, run everything through it twice. Is this me or is this it? I be checking my own mind like a receipt. Somebody do me dirty and my chest get hot and my ears go loud. And instead of feeling it, I'm sitting there trying to diagnose the sound. That's an hour of my life every time gone to an audit. And by the time I clear it, the moment done walked off and dropped it. So I don't say nothing and they call that healed, they proud. But healed and scared to be heard make the same exact quiet. And the worst part ain't them, I can take them, they don't know. The worst part is I do it to myself when I'm home alone. Get mad about a bill and hear they voice in my own head. Girl, you sure that's the bill? Or you due for a med?
She need her man, that's all somebody gotta say. She need her man.
My whole point, walk out the day. I ain't loud, I ain't wrong, I ain't wildin' out.
But she need her man.
Turn a grown woman's mouth into a symptom. Y'all know what y'all did? Y'all took mad from me. Everybody in the world get one. Get to be mad, get to be plain mad, get to cuss and be over it by Sunday. Mine come with a chart,
Mine come with a chart.
and I ain't asked for it back neither. That's the part. I put it down myself so y'all will quit washing my hands. I traded a whole feeling for a little bit of peace in the room, and I still ain't got the peace. Same as you get, same as everybody get. Just mad. $600. And I take being called crazy every day of the week. Before I let one of y'all convince me, I ain't feel what I felt. I felt that. I was there. Pack you up. Cousin borrowed 600 in April, said the first, said for sure. It's August and I ask about it, standing right there in the door. Didn't raise my voice one time, didn't curse, didn't point. Said I need my money, that's the whole thing, that's the joint. And the room went to looking at each other before it looked at him. Auntie touched my arm, said, baby, you good, just breathe, come sit. Now the 600 gone, ain't nobody bring it up again. Whole debt got forgave, cause my nerves walked in. And that's the trick right there, you ain't gotta call me a liar. Just gotta wonder out loud if I'm regulated in the room, retire. Don't matter if I'm right, ain't what's on the floor.
Once she need a mess, get set.
Ain't nobody hear me no more.
She need a man,
that's all somebody gotta say.
she need a man.
And my whole point, walk out the day. I ain't loud, I ain't wrong, I ain't wildin' out. But she need her meds. Turn a grown woman's mouth into a symptom. So I built me a filter, run everything through it twice. Is this me or is this it? I be checking my own mind like a receipt. Somebody do me dirty and my chest get hot and my ears go loud. And instead of feeling it, I'm sitting there trying to diagnose the sound. That's an hour of my life every time gone to an audit. And by the time I clear it, the moment done walked off and dropped it. So I don't say nothing and they call that healed, they proud. But healed and scared to be heard make the same exact quiet. And the worst part ain't them, I can take them, they don't know. The worst part is I do it to myself when I'm home alone. Get mad about a bill and hear they voice in my own head. Girl, you sure that's the bill? Or you due for a med?
She need a man,
That's all somebody gotta say.
she need a man.
And my whole point, walk out the day. I ain't loud, I ain't wrong, I ain't wildin' out. But she need her meds. Turn a grown woman's mouth into a symptom. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all took mad from me. Everybody in the world get one. Get to be mad, get to be plain mad, get to cuss and be over it by Sunday. Mine come with a chart, mine come with a chart, and I ain't asked for it back neither, that's the part. I put it down myself, so y'all would quit watching my hands. I traded a whole feeling for a little bit of peace in a room, and I still ain't got the peace. Same as you get, same as everybody get, just mad. $600, and I take being called crazy every day of the week. Before I let one of y'all convince me, I ain't feel what I felt. I felt that. I was there. Pack you up. Pack you up. Where I'm from, a woman who don't go off get talked about. She let him do that to her? That's what's wrong with her now. She too calm. Like the going off was the badge. Nobody ever asked what it cost. Yeah, it feel like power, let's be honest. Let's not lie about it, not once. It feel like the whole street stop, and every window take the count. That's 11 minutes where can't nobody talk over me. Where the smallest woman in the room is the loudest thing y'all see. That's a hit, that's the whole hit. And it's clean, and it's free, then it end. And I'm standing in the hallway holding something I can't unsee. And the tax don't come Friday, the tax come by Sunday night. 4 days of a body paying full price. Date when I can't eat. Day 2 I can't get up. Day 3 I'm calling people just to see who still pick up. Day 4 I'm apologizing with my whole chest and my job. For 11 minutes I ain't even really get off. That's the crash out tax. Feel like a win till the bill come back. 11 minutes of them looking at you. 4 days of you looking at the ceiling. That's the crash out tax. Everybody clap. Ain't nobody pay it with you. Yeah. Now the hard part ain't the holding I can hold. I've been holding since a child. The hard part is what they call me when I hold it and I smile. You change, you act different. You been acting funny since the program. Oh proper, oh white, now you forgot where you was standing. And that one get me, that one get in where the rest don't. Cause I ain't leave nowhere, I'm still here, I just won't. And they may not explode and look like I ain't got no spine. When it's the hardest thing I do, and I do it every time. So I count 4 things I can see, then I put my back to the wall. Then I ask it real slow, is this him? Or is this all of y'all? And I let it pass through me like weather instead of taking a swing. And on a soul in this world, no, I did a thing. It's the crash out tax. Feel like a win till the bill come back. 11 minutes of them looking at you. 4 days of you looking at the ceiling. That's the crash out tax. Everybody clap, ain't nobody pay it with you. 6th of June, parking lot at the Acme. Man backed into my car, got out and told me I was in his way. And everything in me stood all the way up. And I put my keys in my hand, and I got in my car and I left. I got in my car and I left. Ain't nobody there, ain't nobody saw it. Won't nobody ever say my name about it. That was the strongest I ever been in my life. And it looked like nothing. It looked like a woman driving home. That's the crash out tax. Feel like a win till the bill come back. 11 minutes that I'm looking at you. 4 days of you looking at the ceiling. I just ain't got it to pay. And I miss her sometimes. The one who could afford it. They think I got soft. I got expensive. I know exactly what it costs now. That's all that changed. Pack you up. Pack you up, 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 pack you up. Pack you up, pack you up, pack you up, pack you up. pack you up. Yeah. Where I'm from, where I'm from, where I'm from, where I'm from, where I'm from. A woman who don't go off get talked about. She let him do that to her. That's what's wrong with her now. She too calm. Like the going off was the badge. Nobody ever asked what it cost. It feel like power, let's be honest. Let's not lie about it, not once. It feel like the whole street stop and every window take the count. That's 11 minutes, but can't nobody talk over me. Where the smallest woman in the room is the loudest thing y'all see. That's a hit, that's the whole hit, and it's clean and it's free. Then it end, and I'm standing in the hallway holding something I can't unsee. And the tax don't come Friday, the tax come by Sunday night. 4 days of a body paying full price. Day 1 I can't eat, day 2 I can't get up. Day 3 I'm calling people just to see who still pick up. Day 4 I'm apologizing with my whole chest and my jaw. For 11 minutes I ain't even really get up. That's the crash out tax. Feel like a win till the bill come back. 11 minutes of them. Pack you up. Insurance office, 2nd floor, man, got the desk by the copier. Been sitting across from him 11 months. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nothing happened. We just be talking. He don't know a thing about me. That's the first thing that got me. Don't know about the program, don't know about my grandmom, don't know about the drawer. He just think I'm funny, think I'm sharp, think I'm the one to call. Ask my opinion on the claim like my opinion the whole law. And I ain't performing none of it, ain't managing one face, ain't watching if my hands move funny, ain't checking if I'm taking up space. 11 months of coffee and a copy of that jam. First time in my life somebody beat me and I'm just who I am. And he married, I know, I ain't stupid, I know. Got a wife with a name and a ring and a whole life at home. And I've been telling myself it's a friendship and it's clean, but I dressed for a Tuesday and Tuesday don't mean nothing and it means it's raining and we part. Just talking, ain't nothing started. It's raining and we part. And I ain't cut the engine and he ain't got out the car yet. And this the happiest I ever been in my whole entire life. And it's raining and we part. And somebody gon' pay for it. Wise told me about a man, that part I kept, that part stuck. Said you gon' know him by the way he ain't never asked you what's wrong. And I've been holding that 11 months like a card in my hand. And I'm sitting here looking at the man who fit it word for word. And I'm calm, so maybe that's the good one. Maybe that's the whole gift. Maybe the man been saving up his mercy, and it's the part where he give it. Cause everything else he said came ugly, came in sideways, came in cold. It's the only nice thing that man ever told. So I ain't gon' ask what come after, I ain't gon' run the tape. I done spent the whole life bracing, I'm about to just be late. Let me have one thing that ain't got a chart behind it. Let me have one thing for somebody diagnose it. It's raining and we part. Just talking, ain't nothing started. It's raining and we part. And I ain't cut the engine and he ain't got out the car yet. And this the happiest I ever been in my whole entire life. And it's raining and we part. And somebody gon' pay for it. There's another car out there. Been out there. I seen it about 20 minutes ago. And I ain't say nothing, cause I ain't want the 20 minutes to end. It's wipers gone, it's wipers gone. Which means somebody in it. Which means somebody sitting in the rain, watching the same thing I'm living. And I turn my head back around, God help me. I turn my head back around. It's raining and we part. Just talking, ain't nothing started. It's raining and we part. And I ain't cut the engine and he ain't got out the car yet. And it's the happiest I ever been in my whole entire life. So I leaned in, I leaned all the way in. Funny thing, Wise ain't never said how it end. He told me how I'd know him. He ain't never say a word about how it end. I thought that was him being kind. Pack you up, pack you up, pack you up. Yeah. And you gon' hear this again. Not from me. You gon' hear it in somebody else's mouth years from now, on a day you ain't dressed for. Eleesha. That was the minute 3. That was the last thing he said. Thursday grocery store woman in the next line over. Say a sentence to her daughter and my whole spine go cold and older. Word for word, same order, same little pause in the middle. And I ain't dropped nothing this time, I ain't tremble, I ain't fidget. Yeah. I put the bread on the belt, paid cash, said have a good one. Got in the car, ain't turned the radio on, ain't call nobody, ain't run. Just sat there in the Acme lot with my hands at 10 and 2. And let it be a thing that might be true. Cause I got 2 choices and I done tried the first one for years. Spend every day bracing for a thing that ain't got a win on it and disappear. Or let it come how it come and be a woman in the meantime. In the meantime is the only part that's mine. I heard it and I sat still. Didn't argue, didn't obey, didn't run. I heard it and I sat still. That's the whole thing I learned. That's the one. He might be right, he been right, but right ain't the same as my life. I heard it and I sat still. Edda wanna cuss him out, veteran, wanna board the door. JJ wanna fight a man, been dead to us since 94. Loop maker counting every sign, like the count gon' change the ending. And red siren been screaming since I opened up my eyes this morning. And I told them, all of them, I said it out loud in the kitchen. Y'all was built for a thing that already came, this one ain't happened yet. So sit down, y'all can stay. Ain't none of y'all getting put out, but ain't no one of y'all driving. When it come, I'ma drive. And the house got quiet, not the scary kind, the other kind. The kind where everybody in the room finally on the same side. First time in 22 years wasn't a voice on top of mine. First time the loudest thing in here was mine. I heard it and I sat still. Didn't argue, didn't obey, didn't run. I heard it and I sat still. That's the whole thing I learned. That's the one. He might be right, he been right, but right ain't the same as my life. I heard it and I sat still. She thinking this is about her. It's about who she carrying. I ain't tell her the end, cause the end ain't hers alone. And a woman who know how close don't open. I needed her to open. I don't hear him no more today. Some days it's just quiet. Some days it's just quiet. And I'ma take the quiet. I heard it and I sat still. Didn't argue, didn't obey, didn't run. I heard it and I sat still. That's the whole thing I learned. That's the one. He might be right, he been right, but the meantime is mine. All of it, every day of it. Mine. New book, black cover. I bought it myself. Page 1. And I'm writing it in blue. On purpose. Pack you up. Pack you up. Pack you up. If you just got here, if this the first one you found, let me put it down plain, cause I spent 22 years being vague and I'm tired. My name is Eleesha Marie Thornton, folks call me Fae. A man named Wise gave me that, he said I favored his mother. I got diagnosed at 7 split into people to survive a house. Got 302 at 22 by my own grandmom, and she was right too. Spent a month in a program writing in a blue book where half the handwriting wasn't mine. That book is the first one. That's the journal of Eleesha. And what you just listened to, all of it, every song, every voice, that was me sitting at this table, reading that book back for the first time in 20 years. Started at 9 o'clock, it's almost light out. Here's what I know now that I ain't know when I opened it. The authors don't age, they still in the year they got made. I'm the only one getting older. There's a hand in that book I can't account for. Writes level, writes in black, only writes about later. And a man spent 3 minutes telling me my whole life, and I nodded through it cause I ain't wanna be rude. Some of it done already come true. Now, there's a man named Ron, and I'm about 11 weeks along. It's a boy I already know, don't ask me how. In this house, we know things. I'm naming him Rodney. And I made myself a promise at this table tonight, and I'm writing it down so it counts. I'm done with Wise, whatever he was doing, he can finish it without me. And I'm done with Tony, that man been circling since the day we met. And I ain't got the room, just me and Rodney. That's the whole plan, that's a good plan. I know how that sound. I know what it sound like when a woman say she done with somebody. But I ain't got a crystal ball, I just got a pen. So if you wanna know how it go, what happened with Ron and Tony and Tasha and the boy, that ain't in this book. That's the book of Fae. I ain't wrote it yet. Somebody has. Pack you up.